Hello. We are back. Bluffing immediately. Bluffing immediately, and I have to reload immediately. Alright, streaming for a little bit today. 8's no club. Maybe could have gone bigger. Could have gotten him to fold. But it's alright. It's alright. What do I want to do? I want to take a selfie. Top pair, no kicker. Let me do a selfie for the thumbnail. That seems like a large bet, sir. No, we got 2 pair. Let's do that for the thumbnail. Probably gonna check Rizzle his ass. Holy shit. Oh no, he bet pot. Probably gonna check Rizzle his ass. Probably gonna do a small 3-bet, then jam on the rivers. Many rivers that I can jam on. Why can I not send a text to myself? Might need to stream some music. All right, late night stream for about an hour, hour and a half or so. That's pretty good. That's the above average flop for me, I must say. It is pretty above average. Maybe go smaller here on this sort of turn. I mean, kind of annoying, but can't really go for the maximum now, I don't think. But enough for him to call. Getting check raised would be pretty unfortunate. Wow. I mean, why aren't you just going all in? All right, whatever. Okay, that makes sense. I figured like full houses just go all in here. All right, guys. I've had an interesting day, to say the least. I need to edit this thumbnail. To make a thumbnail, probably will fold this. Live streaming on Club WPT Gold. It is available in the US, in the 46 states. So I'm streaming this a lot this year. I've been having a pretty good time. This is called Road to 15K. It's going to just keep going up, ideally, because I keep trying to win. My account balance is currently at 13.8. So if I go win 1,200 this stream, then there'll be Road to 20K. Then Road to 25K. It's just, the number is just based on the number is based on, why am I here? Number is based on, I believe a Discord call. Number is based on how much I have in my account balance. I started with 5,000. And hello, my friends. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Andy. I tried. Classic river to end the dream, pretty much. Easton, it could be a punt fest. I mean, I'm definitely due for a punt session. I haven't lost many sessions, but so I'm certainly due for to punt somehow. Road to 15K, because my account balance started at 5,000 and I've got 14-ish, almost 14, 13.8 in my account. So that is the road to 15K. Benjamin Adler, thank you for the donation, bro. I've been doing all right. Today was an above average day in the year, in the life, for sure. Played at an online tournament and had some success, which was good. Probably gonna go small 3-bet. He's sitting 25 bigs, but thank you for the 2. I hope you're doing well, man. Haven't seen you in a little bit. 7-5 suited, we'll just have to fold. I want to do a widget to show the donation. How does that happen? Member goal, viewer account, the jar. How do I do that? What is the super chat? No, that's a goal. I don't want goals. I just want widgets. Alert box. Alert box? A7 off. Definitely gonna go for a raise. The jar is not it. Goals, flares, maybe alert box. Ah, alert box. Alert box. I'll have it pop up right here on the top left. All right, thank you, Benjamin. Appreciate it. Means a lot. Oh my God, we are seeing a flop. That is not the turn. Oh wow, he's so short. He is super duper shallow now. I guess I'm just gonna bet and put them all in with top pair here. All right. I mean, hope for the best, right? Jack 10. Ah, maybe I should not have let him catch up, some would say. But I'll double you up, Noon Reaper. Good hand. Maybe I could have paid more attention and just bet and won. Oh well. Austin cleaned this guy. That's funny. I guess I'm just gonna fold this hand. I mean, I might not. I mean, I could totally gamble here, but I just don't think ace-5 offsuit is a pretty good one. Not a very good candidate. Just kind of behind a lot, unless he has broadways. Even then, I'm flipping, but everything else I'm kind of losing to. So, who knows? Let's see a flop with a very disguised hand that will not be good. I'm playing 1-2-4 SC. Oh, I thought I checked. What is happening here? Okay. All right. I will tank check. That was not the intention. I will fold now. You guys in the chat are pretty funny. So what does SC mean? It's sweeps coins. So this website, Club WPT Gold, operates under a sweepstakes model. So half of the site that you can play on are going to be under gold coins. Wow, everybody wants to play with me. I'm just a huge fish. The table filled up so fast. Half the site is in gold coins, which is just free to play, and there's no real currency, just for funsies. And then the other half is in sweeps coins, which you can purchase and deposit, and that has a 1-to-1 conversion to USD. And you can withdraw, obviously. So we're playing for real prizes, is the saying I'm allowed to say. It's real prizes, but I'm sure you know what that means. And they're called ring games. It's sweep coins. And it's a 1-to-1 conversion USD, which means we're playing 1-2-4. And I've seen some success here at 1-2-4. I would imagine that this is going to be raising a good bit off of 100 bigs-ish. We'll call hijack. Ace queen off from the small blind. Pretty tight spot to be in. Maybe we see a flop out of position. If he 4-bets, this is kind of not really a fun spot to be in, if I'm being honest with you. But no problem as he folds. Andy, I had Jack 6 offsuit for river 2 pair. Very, very annoying river there. If I just don't river a Jack or a 6, I save a lot of my chips. But that was a very annoying pot. Didn't think I could fold 2 pair given it as played. Very few value combos. That goes check, check, check. I don't even know if there are any. And that opponent specifically is known to be hyper aggressive. So unlucky that he had such a strong hand. Thanks, Ravi. Appreciate the support. I support you too. large. It's because this is under a sweepstakes model, and that is how this site can operate. So we cannot say the word that you said, but we are saying sweep coins. What's it like playing against Brad Owen? He's nice to play with. He's a very friendly guy. I am always happy to double up Brad because I like seeing him smile, and he's kind of the reason, one of the main reasons why I even have this career in this industry. So doubling him up is a way of me to pay homage for all the good he's done that has indirectly and directly affected my life. I do not know if they're going to take more payment methods. I'm sure that's something that they want to do to make things more easily accessible for everybody involved. But in terms of Venmo, MasterCard, Apple Pay, hopefully soon, but there is no timetable on that. Like I said, also, for those who aren't curious, this is just like a soft launch. So it's like the beta version of the site, just kind of testing out the waters, fixing some kinks, and experimenting with some new things, and making sure the site is in tip-top shape and have very few bugs and allow multi-tabling when the site is finally released. So for now, it's only available for people who used an ambassador's code. So a good one would probably be using Rampage. So if you haven't made an account yet, you don't know what this is, they're allowing people to hop in if only if you used an ambassador's code to sign on. So if you haven't made an account, you can make an account using under the code Rampage when you sign up, and you'll get granted access 24 hours, but really like the next day from when you sign up. So if you sign up right now, then you'll get access to all that this site offers tomorrow in an ideal world. The blinds are 1, 2, 4. How much am I down last 6 months? An above average number. But it's a new year, maybe new possibilities. So, maybe I can make it all back this year. Maybe I make it all back in 2 years. Or maybe I just lose more. It's really a coin flip at this point, really. Who knows? Austin, are you in the game right now? Because that'd be cool if you are. It's always fun to play with people who are in the chat. Let's see. Let's see a Flopperunskis. That's actually not so bad. I think there's some possibilities here. Playing relatively deep, backdoor stuff. Can bluff on good turns. Well, this is pretty above average, I must say. You do not fill out a W9 every withdrawal. Probably just the first one, Austin. I don't think you need multiple. That mean this is as pretty as it gets, really. Let's get greedy. Let's get greedy and check raise this one. Wow, he didn't bluff the turn. Oh my goodness. Wow. He picks up a gutter on the turn and decides against bluffing it. Very unfortunate. 20 bigs here, less than 20. Definitely going to do some raising. Question on how much. Probably going to go a little bit bigger because there's 2 limps. Probably just go 5.5. And we have him cold calling a big raise. Let's just let's have everybody call. Sure. Let's just make sure everybody calls a big raise. Maybe need to go bigger next time. No respect. Lots of games to play. Yeah. So I'm playing just the biggest stakes that the site offers right now, which is 1, 2, 4. There's also stakes from 5 cent, 10 cent up to 1, 2, 4. So super friendly. You don't have to play these stakes, obviously, if you want to just have a good time and splash around for a bit. There's definitely some lower stakes, and it is from my opinion, humble opinion, it is a very, very friendly, soft site. Especially right now, given it's the beta. Not many people have access to it. Only specific people and not many pros for sure. So I would say that this is very, very beatable, considering I am winning at an outrageous rate. Currently, what is happening? Ace 8 versus Queen 10, Rivers. Wow, he is here to see some flops, guys. I've only played 2,600 hands, and I am up $8,800. So it's a pretty good win rate. I'm probably running pretty good, obviously, but it's a very small sample, so I'm very curious how it will average out over, let's say, 25k hands or 10,000 hands. But I've been playing very casually, on and off. It's hard to get a lot of hands in, obviously, when we are just single tabling, but yeah, I'm up a lot. I mainly played 1-2-4. The other 600-ish hands are at 1-2 or 50 cent 1-2. There's 3 blinds, but being up 8,800 and only 2,600 hands is pretty good. It's a pretty good result. The next vlog's coming out this week, sometime soon. It's in the works. It's a higher effort video. A lot of attention, care, details, love are into it. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. It goes over my income video for 2024. It goes over my income stats. And it's a little bit more of an in-depth video. Trying to make more high effort, high quality videos this year. I feel like over the past 2.5 years, I've been really focused on playing a lot of poker and kind of abandoned like the creative process of making videos. So I'm trying to invest more time, effort, money, resources, all the things into making higher quality content in something that I can be proud of. This is going to be a squeeze for sure. How big I want to squeeze, I'm not 100% sure, but probably in this realm-ish. Could have even gone bigger if I'm being honest with you. I mean, there's so many people involved. I will have to play, most likely, a call versus 4-bet. Just seems like I need to. Wow, this guy has grinded a lot. Almost 7,000 hands. I have not played nearly as many hands as him. He's played almost 3 times as much as me. That is pretty above average, I must say. SPR of less than 2. Probably just gonna go do some betting myself, and it'll be for a small size. Now I just have value, which is pretty crazy to have. Probably, once again, small size. Get it in on the river on most runouts, I would imagine. Very good board, very good turn. Not afraid of anything, really. And I just have the best hand a lot of the time, even pre-flop. So, unless he's a 7, good luck to him. Or he just... my analysis is off. My analysis is way off. I was flopped dead. So much for a good board, good turn. Doesn't matter. I had 0%. Oh my goodness. I needed runner 7s to win. Good hand. So here we go. Here comes a bit of a downswing maybe that I was expecting. I expect to lose at some point for sure, because I've only been winning. So, but that is a very good hand by Adsid. Good for him. That is unlucky, but I can't really complain. I've been pretty lucky. They're up the side. But oh my god, it couldn't have been more wrong about what the hell I was thinking. This is a pretty big pot. All in pre. King 10 off versus 9s. It's not too shabby there, I must say. Not too shabby. I guess we're going to be swinging a lot of all-ins. Action table. Something I'm down for. I like the action. I'm always happy to do it. 17% from under the gun is pretty tight. Usually could 3-bet this hand, but I just choose not to. Choose to just see a flop and go from there. C Shorts, I am. That is my username. I would say I'm friends with Brad. We get along A-okay. I like Brad as a person. I like Brad as a friend, and happy to support him. So, yes. Top pair. Yusuf. You can play by clicking the link in the description below, and as long as you are in one of the 46 states that it allows, and you're in the states, there's like a 90% chance that you're able to play. I don't really think this raise, like, I don't know what this bet is on this board. Just doesn't scream like he has anything super strong. Just not like a very high bet board. But he's just so tight that he can just be betting like over pairs and stuff, which makes my 8 feel really vulnerable. And like now I've definitely hate it even more. I don't really know what runouts I kind of like to call with my hand, because he can just have over pairs that beat me, and I wouldn't be surprised if he showed it. This might be like a really good run out to bluff with my hand if he checks, because now like jacks and tens and queens, and maybe he just has it and I'm just gonna get wrecked today. All right, maybe I'm down a solid 400 to start, 500 to start. All right. Maybe I don't book a winning session, unfortunately. Colin, I do not know why you can't play table games in only tournaments. Did you use a ambassador's code to play? If yes, then you should be able to play. And if your full name is Colin Fitzpatrick, then I can just like ask internally the team to grant you access. There's been a lot of people in cases who haven't been approved to play. Just kind of got like leaked through the cracks because everything's through a beta. But if you did use a code, then you should be eligible to play, and I can have them do it. T. Morris, what is your full name? I'm pretty sure I've seen you in the chat before, and you definitely signed up earlier, I would imagine, than just today, because you should be seeing it if you used a code. If you used my code, then you definitely should have access to play if you signed up before today. So let me know your full name. I will also help you out with that, T. Morris. Barry can play. Sight is fire. Glad you're having a good experience, man. When does it come out, Sarah? I don't have a date yet. I don't know if you're talking about the vlog, if you're talking about the site. If you're talking about the vlog, I don't have a specific date. If you're talking about the site, I also don't have a specific date. But if the vlog is going to come out this week, we're trying to get it done as soon as possible. It's just taking a little bit extra time from an editing standpoint. A lot of work is being put in, so hopefully things go well. You guys like it, or you guys could hate it. That's fine too. It's kind of a flip, whether people like it or not. The bonus code, the bonus code gets you access to the site right now. The bonus code using my code also makes me look really good for WPT, because that makes me look better in terms of getting more people signed up. Maybe I get a renewal because that's coming up. So I would like any support. If you guys just want to make an account and sign up, that would make me look great, because I do have renewals coming up in a few days. Not a few days, sorry. In like a month and a half, to be realistic. Month and a half-ish. So it'd be pretty nice if you guys are able to maybe sign up under my code, boost the numbers a little bit, maybe get your brother, sister, friends. They could play poker. They don't have to play poker. And also I'm giving away 1% of my tournament earnings in live tournament earnings and cashes to someone random that uses the code. So every time I cash, I will randomize the list of signups and people who've played, and then I'm just going to put 1% into their account. So that would be nice. So far, I've done it before where I just like PayPal'd people, but now that the site is live and people have access to it who use my code, it just naturally makes sense to combine the two and just give funds via the website. So you can just reel the site and you could win 1% or win 1% of whatever I cash for. And I'm going to Korea at the end of this month to play in some pretty big tournaments. And the min buy-in is 15K. And I'm going to play some 25Ks. So 1% of any 25K min cash is at least 50K already, which is $500 if I min cash something for one person who signs up. So just like a bonus giveaway, I want to provide as much value as possible. I want to just give back. This is like a pretty perfect way for me to support people who support me the most via this. And I have many other giveaways coming up soon. When the site is live, I'm sure I'm going to be doing some pretty fun stuff. Ace is probably like a card I could probably just check on, actually. I don't actually know what I can get value from unless he specifically has like a jack. And even then, if he has a jack, he will not be checking this. But now I definitely have opportunity to put in a pretty large bet, I think. And I will go for 55. Not exactly 2x, but definitely bigger than 1x. Almost 1.5. The pot. And I mean, this is pretty crazy here. Such a big raise. If you have ace jack, then you deserve it. Oh my god. I mean, raising, it would take a very ambitious individual to raise that, but I probably should have thought it out more. It was a limp check pot, so he doesn't have ace jack, doesn't have queen jack, and he didn't bet the turn. So what the hell can he have? I probably should have thought about that more and just click called. One thing I wish we had was time banks, but we don't. We just have the 15-second timer and go from there. Probably could have called. Probably could have called. Now we have middle pair here in a 3-bet pot. Man, I'm getting wrecked. What did I do? How did I just fold a flush? That was insane. That's pretty impressive. I think I can just go for value on the river. Probably just go for value on the river. Not get raised here. This would be insane. This would be pretty. Calls with an 8. Seems fair. Austin has never played above 1-2 live, and he's crushing 1-2-4 online. Austin's having a pretty great time. Happy to hear that you're having a good time, man. I hope you keep winning. You're not that bad at poker. Terry Morris, got you. Okay. Oh, you sent up today. Yeah, Colin, you should have access to it tomorrow then. Definitely not a board I can bet too big on. Let's do, Colin, if you don't have access tomorrow, let me know. But I'm not going to put, you should just have access naturally tomorrow. Let's do Terry Morris. Ring. I'll just check. And then bluff the river? I don't know, man. He like snap called with an 8, so I don't really know if I can bluff him off of like a 7. But I'm going to try. Look, today's a day of punting, I guess. If I'm going to punt, I'd rather punt to you guys. I'm going to reload immediately, just in case, assuming he calls. I'm repping like ace. I'm repping like queens, jacks, 10s, 9s. I can go for value still. And he finds a fold. That's at least nice. JP plays super wide. Wow. He didn't raise that pot. I mean, raising my overbet on the river is like, and for that size too, is like pretty scary. I don't know. Maybe a bad fold, but I guess we'll never know. That's the hard thing about online. I can never just ask him, hey, did you have it? I have no idea. The next video is coming out this week. It's in the works. It's almost done. Hopefully it comes out pretty soon, but a lot more effort coming out into my new video, this year's videos. So it might mean I won't be uploading as much. Samurai got his girlfriend to sign up. Thanks, bro. You're making me look good. One girlfriend at a time. But I appreciate it, man. It costs no money to sign up. If you want to support, please just sign up with a phone number. It makes me look good. But I appreciate it, Samurai. That means a lot. What browser am I using? I am on Google Chrome, and I've had no problems so far. Santosh, good meeting you. I won a little bit that session at Aria that I met you. But it was good meeting you, man. PV2 Clark, why can't I make a deposit into the site? Did you just make an account now, or did you make an account a while ago? If it's a while ago, then you must have slipped through the cracks. It's like a beta, so a lot of people have been having trouble. Put your full name in the comment section, and I will happily help out and push it internally. Let's see, live chat. Limp. You cannot transfer sweeps coins to another player on the site. At least not yet. It is not a feature. Could be. That's not called chip dumping. Big bet, and I don't have much. Okay. I did notice I had a flush, Frando. Austin, another different Austin. He's also playing. How are you doing, Austin? How's your experience on the site so far? Greasy. This is like pretty ambitious, but I'm just gonna do it. 19% is like, oh well. I mean, I still get to win. Calling here from the small blind just feels pretty bad, even with an ante. But probably fine. This hand is probably like whatever, and I just fold to 4-bet, sadly. Am I in debt? I have a mortgage, so a little bit. When will they be adding time banks, Seabass asks? I don't know yet, but I would love it. They're definitely working on, the first and foremost, they're going to work on multi-table and then other features. The videos are taking some time, trying to make them a little bit higher quality, a little higher effort, more storyline, doing all the things. It should be coming out this week. I don't have an estimated time. Maybe within the next 2 days. Hopefully next 2 days. It would be a very bullish one, so hopefully Thursday. But I will be so that definitely should notice a high. Wow, we have a $1,300 pot. Jacks versus 8-7 versus 6-9. Jacks will hold for piles. Good for Noon Reaper. Oh my god, what a pot that was. That is quite a pot. Yeah, I guess I'll just see a flop. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That was too loud. Hype this bitch up, Carl says. Well, we've got some effort. This is too thin. I'm not This is a little too thin. Maybe I just turn, I mean, do I turn top pair into a bluff? This would be crazy. Oh my god, this would be crazy. I mean, I just have so much equity. Okay, so this I kind of messed up doing this, but I mean, just ace of diamonds is like neutral. The 9 is pretty good to have. I just don't think he's like check raising then jamming river as a bluff. This is like insane that this is happening. I think I just really messed up by betting the turn, and I can just like easily call on the river. If he has it, he has it. Just folding everything now. I mean, if you have it, you have it. It's a problem of playing ace 9. Okay, I'm getting torched now. I'm down 600 now. So I'm looking at my account. I have 12.8 in my account. I started with 13.8, but I have 400 on the table. That means I'm down 600. I'm down some big blinds in the past 30 minutes. Unlucky. Just hop into my games and take all my money. No, it did not change my opinion at all, Hussey. Just... Cole! What's up, man? We used to play together at MGM Springfield. That's super sweet. Did we play 1-2 together back then? Meetup game would be good. They told me that they're open to it, but like, it's a lot. It's a lot of work to get like approval for filming in Massachusetts because the gaming commission's so strict. I remember when Brad and Andrew came, they did a lot of stuff. It took a lot of time, and I don't know how much it's worth it because the poker room's so small. So they don't really have like, or last time I spoke to them was like maybe 2 years ago. They didn't have a problem with filling up the room. So it'd be fun to host a meetup game there. Thanks for liking my Twitch stream or something, or my Facebook stream. That's a cool widget to have up there. It'd be cool to have a meetup game at MGM Springfield again. I just don't know if it's like really feasible with how small the room is and getting permission to film and doing all that. I would like to film it for sure if I go back. I mean, that would be... It's always like heartwarming to go back. I mean, you just get to see what the room is. I always get like very great vibes when I'm in the room. A lot of good times, a lot of painful times too. He's betting pot on 8-6-6. Ace King is just never going to fold, but definitely going to tread with some caution. Can I even bluff on a club river? Kind of, but he's just piling chips. Can I ever bluff him off of like 9s or something, or an 8? I don't know. I mean, man, this is some next level bullying here. This is crazy. I am just getting torched. I'm losing every pot. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just keep raising and I'm just going to keep folding. What is going on? Cole asks, WPT Gold is already available in New York, Cole. It's available in 46 states. It's just not available in Michigan, Washington, Idaho, and Montana. But everywhere else, we are good to go. Punts. The Rolex winner, Punts. He is here. He's been grinding, aren't you? Wow, you are grinding hard. All right, I'll give you action because the Rolex wasn't enough. Good evening, Justin. Hello. Austin came in 4th in the tourney. Nice work, dude. Oh my god. This guy is so savage. What is this? This guy is so savage. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I fold top pair. What is wrong with me? What is happening? What do you guys have? Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh, that is some run bad by Chris. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This guy is destroying the table. Oh my god. What is happening in this site right now? I don't think I'm ready for you guys. I mean, Jesus. The Rake body member asks, here on 124, I think is 2 bigs up to 4, 2 bigs, 4% up to 2 bigs. And it's posted somewhere on a site. It's on the Club WPT Gold site, I'm pretty sure. The favorite celebrity I've played with. Favorite celebrity I've played with. I've met Ninja, so that was really cool. I have a video with Madison Beer. We played like 1-3 in Vegas. I'm friendly with Nick, her boyfriend, and we golf sometimes, so that was fun. But met Ninja, play with Madison. I'm trying to think of someone else. Have I ever played at Foxwoods Regenton? I played there multiple times in the beginning. I remember I actually traveled like I'm like pretty close to Boston, so Foxwoods was running like a $250 buy-in, $300 buy-in, $400 buy-in. I don't know. I was taking a shot at a tournament. I just wanted to play a tournament for fun. I've never really played the format. And it was like a 2-day tournament. I thought it was super serious. I drove so far just to play, and I did not cash. I had no chance, but it was a fun experience. And I used to, one of my first times playing poker was actually at Mohegan, because I used to go to UMass Amherst, so driving there was 18 plus, and that was fun too. I did like a weekend trip with some college friends at Mohegan, and 6 of us shared one hotel room or something insane, and we just gambled for so long. I played a little bit of poker, but mainly it was like drinking, gambling, good times. That was a long time ago. I haven't been back since, though. I mean, I used to go to Mohegan a lot. I used to really like Mohegan because then I had another set of friends that, like, I remember I like specifically played blackjack till like 4 a.m. Very degenerate night. And then the next morning, I just had to go work, which was pretty wild. Corey, yes, my promo code is Rampage. If you want to sign up, you don't have an account yet, use the code Rampage. It will get you access into the site tomorrow. What's the delay? 3 minutes. Guys pressing buttons. Look, this guy's sick. This guy's the best player at the table. Who do I support in the Super Bowl? Santosh asks, I have like a minor rooting interest, personal interest on the Eagles, but I don't necessarily have a big sway. I guess if I had to choose a side that I'm rooting for, it would be the Eagles. But until I have any sort of money on the game, maybe that can change. But I don't have any money on the Super Bowl, at least not yet. I have definitely thought about getting into trading. I have tried swing trading. I can't say I know much about it, but me and my buddy like kind of degened trading coins for like maybe a couple days last week or 2 weeks ago. And it was probably the most fun and like dopamine rush I've ever had, just like watching green candles go up, and then we're just like shouting things. So my buddy at least did some sort of research, learning about shooting stars and hammers and the doji and, you know, all of these things. So we were just like trying, but obviously not winning profitable traders. And we're doing it on like degen coins like Trump and whatever. So we tried. It was fun while it lasted. Might have lost a little bit of money. Not a lot of money, but definitely lost small or broke even. But it's like a rush, man. I can't. It's a thing that's really hard to control, especially in the crypto market, because it never turns off and you can just always stare at graphs and charts and wicks forever. But it seems fun, very time intensive and really hard. I imagine pretty hard to win at. Wow, this guy is the best. No way. He just doesn't lose. He just can't lose right now. Ben, yes, this is real. Thanks, Johnny. I tried. The river was very unfortunate. Benny wants me to explain my A7 call at the FT. Cutoff jams like 5.5 bigs. I'm not really second by much. Ace 10 off is like pretty slam dunk call. It's just a good hand. It's winning a lot. Folding means I'm like torching a lot of money. So I chose the option to make a lot of money. Like I'm pretty sure the call makes at least 6K, 7K. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think the call is making a lot. Especially that at that stage of the tournament. And then I'm like a river away. So pretty unfortunate. If I win that all in. If I fade the river, I'd just like very clear to a 5. I lock up with bounty. Lock up a 40K pay jump. And pretty much almost guarantee. Oh no, what did I do? Wow, I pressed stand up by accident. I pretty much almost lock up. I at least lock up like 300K. So that was really sad. But then I remembered the rivers will haunt me on that site forever. Johnny's alive in the tournament. Wow, let's go. Good luck. So there's a small blind, big blind. Wow. I guess I'll just raise this for the hell of it. Small blind, big blind, and then this is called a straddle, which is here. The third blind is called a straddle. Or you can just call it a third blind, but most people call it a straddle. All right, pretty easy fold with the pan that I never should have opened to begin with, but whatever. I have played in Cherokee many times. I've been there like 3 times now, I think. It's just like a really big burden to get there as someone who's not local. You have to fly into Asheville, or I did the fishy thing the first time I ever went. I flew into Charlotte and then just did the 3-hour drive, which I actually kind of like, I wanted to do, to be fair. I wanted to make the 3-hour drive because I thought it'd be fun. But I mean, Asheville, then our Uber ride or whatever, then it's difficult to it's just difficult to get there, and the buy-ins are not that big to justify the travel costs. So I haven't gone for the past like 2-3 years maybe now at this point. They used to run 25.50, and then I don't think that's going to run anymore. Last time I went, I had a pretty bad experience. The floor just like blocked us from playing 25.50 somehow. So that was the main point. I know they have a pretty big PLO game, but then, yeah, that's the main reason. It's just travel costs don't justify the buy-ins. And I've gone a lot of times, and I am interested in going to different locations. If I were to travel, it would be to like a unique location to play poker. Obviously, I play a lot of poker. So if I'm going to go travel somewhere, I want it to be worthwhile in a destination I haven't been to yet, which is why I like loved going to Australia. I've committed going the last 3 out of 3 times. I went 3 times in basically a year span. But yeah, I think this year I'm just going to take more time staying in the States, trying to be more local. Like I'm going to Korea at the end of the month. Triton's there. Obviously, like very hyped up, big buy-ins, all that. And I've always wanted to play. But honestly, like one of the biggest things was because I wanted to just go to Korea. I've never been to Seoul before. Everyone talks so highly about it. Seems like a really great spot to vacation. So that is what I'm doing. I played with Adrian Peterson. Yeah, he was pretty chill. He seems like a very oh, what a turn. Oh, that's unfortunate. He was a nice guy at the table when I played with him. I don't know anything about the other stuff, that goes on that you can read about. But my personal experience, I played poker with him once. He was mild-mannered and chill. So, the rules, you're signed up. Hello. The charts have infinite patterns. You can zoom in and find out any breakout pattern. The directionality of a multi-billion-dollar asset or company like stock or crypto is not that easy. I believe it. Yeah, that's why it's pretty difficult. That's why like a very small percentage of traders are actually winning, and you're also competing against other traders, which is kind of the reason why like my friend and I like to focus on trading Trump, and then we traded on Fart recently, just out of like to degen, and also thinking that like the skill edge is a little bit lower. We had more of a chance to win based on the variance and swings, but I don't know. I currently have a long on Bitcoin. I like doing one second. How much am I in for? I started my account balance with 13.8. I'm down 800. It has quickly. I don't remember the last time I've won a pot, if I'm being honest with you. I'm currently down 800 though. What does SC stand for? Jake asks. It is sweep coins. I'm going to go over this again. Club WPT Gold, brand new site in America, just launched like 2 weeks ago, and currently it's in their soft beta. So how it works, it operates under the sweepstakes method, where half of the site is going to be free play, which is gold coins, and the other half of the site is sweeps coins that has a 1-to-1 conversion to USD. So you can deposit and purchase these sweeps coins, and then you can also withdraw for whatever you have. But then we're playing for sweeps coins. It's a 1-to-1 conversion to USD. So you can deposit, withdraw, and we're playing for, the stakes are currently 124. And if you're new, you can use the code RAMPAGE to sign up. You click the link in the description below. The site is currently only available for people in, the site is only available to play if you use a ambassador code, like RAMPAGE perhaps. So if you want to play, use my code and you'll get access tomorrow or the next day. They're letting people in manually every single day. So if you signed up right now, you should be able to get in tomorrow and be able to see the access of these games. You can deposit, play some tournaments, all the fun stuff. There's also like a massive tournament every single. Jesus, now I'm getting good hands. Maybe I could win some of the money back. Every Sunday there's a 110 tournament, and it had a 10K guarantee, and it just immediately broke the guarantee in like 10 minutes, which is really cool. I mean, maybe I just don't get to win today, which is totally fine. But maybe I just don't get to win at all. Oh my god. Maybe I can cooler him with a queen, like folding here for a quarter pot seems like a disaster. Maybe as Jack 10, River Queen, just win? I mean, like, sure. You can't beat this guy. This guy literally is sunning, and he's the best. Okay, I will just race every single hand and lose every single hand. I can't win. I can't seem to find a way to win. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're going to go very, very multi-way, and I'm going to hope to see a 4 on this flop. That is not anywhere close to a 4. D. Hepperly. Do I prefer live or online play? I'll be honest, the comfort of online is pretty great. I mean, I'm not even, like, obviously biased here, but I mean, being able to just play at the comfort of your home, and especially with this brand new site being launched, has made me quite happy with being able to stream, make content, and get my poker fix in. Live is fine. I have no problems with live. You can play bigger and people like the content more, but I mainly only like play live now just for content and sometimes tournaments. But that's where all the biggest stakes are, is live, obviously. And they're much easier to beat. These guys are on another level. These guys are on another level. You're value betting a 9 and then you get snapped off by a better 9. I am not sure I am cut out for this table, as I am down 2 full buy-ins already. Jesus. I need some help. HODL Bitcoin. That is what I am doing. I bought the dip hard. That's for sure. My liquidation on my Bitcoin long. I got it in at 90. My average price is 96.5. So today was a bad day. My liquidation price is at 87.5, which I hope it never touches. But you can't really predict the market now, can you? But I hope it never touches 87.5. I wanted to see a flop. Can't really call here now, can I? Oh, Johnny's out 19th. Damn. That's unlucky, dude. GG's. I assume you cashed on the 19th? How is the ace-queen hand played if he was paying attention? I don't even know what the ace-queen hand was. I don't know what hand you're talking about. Good run, Johnny. Good run. Tournaments are all about flips and how good you are at the flipping game. Nice. Always cool to hear the new card rooms being built on the East Coast. I feel like there's not a whole lot of options to play, especially in that area. They currently have 2.5. You're saying it's being built, but they already have a 2.5 game, so that means it's already running, up and running. Nick is, I like Nick Santosh. Nick is, ouch. Nick has a bad rap publicly, but he's actually a very nice, down-to-earth person. And I think he's going through some good personal things that's keeping him away from playing poker, at least. So that's my update on Nick. I don't think he's playing a lot of poker, but they are for the right reasons, I would imagine. So probably should just be calling everything, huh? I should probably just see every single flop. I don't remember. When was the last time I won a pot that I saw a flop at? I don't think I've won one on this table. It's kind of insane. As I just top up 4 extra bucks. Oh, 10 is not good for me. The delay is 3 minutes long. So I'm talking to you guys at a 3-minute delay, which is kind of like, it definitely diminishes the experience of live streaming. I'll be honest. But there's no other way to live stream poker without the delay. It definitely diminishes it, for sure. Red Sox Master. Hey, good seeing you again, dude. I am a Pokemon game fan. I actually didn't watch the TV show as much because I was just a kid and I didn't have much control over what I consumed. And I got a few of the Pokemon cards, but I was definitely more of a Yu-Gi-Oh person. But I got absolutely hooked on the game. So I played like Gen 2. I don't really actually know what generation it is, but I played Emerald. My first game was Sapphire, then I got Emerald, and that's like my era of poker. And I played a lot of Pokemon Go a couple months ago, and I got too much of a problem into it. I was like, when I went to China, or not China, when I went to, that's so bad to say, when I went to Taiwan, I got really into Pokemon. I mean, like, I literally can't do anything right at this table. What the hell? How can I lose every pot? Why? Oh my goodness. How am I getting wrecked every single spot that I'm in? This is insane. But I must say, I'm due to lose because I'm up too much for how few hands I've played. So losing streak is coming. Can't really get that upset. And I'm happy to punt to you guys. Oh my goodness. I am just getting wrecked. Am I just folding too much? Should I just be calling down with 9 high every time? What am I doing wrong here? I mean, maybe I just hit a flush. The dates for the poker tournament in Korea at the end of the month. It starts on February 25th, and it'll probably go until second week of March is probably the full series, but I'm only going to play like a handful of tournaments. I mean, this is going to be a pretty hard one to hold on to. I assume he's going to barrel pretty big, and I don't really know how to call off like half of my stack here like this. But I'll call because I or I just jam and I just get it in and gamble. I mean, I think calling here is torching more than jamming. So we'll just gamble. He has it, and maybe I can get there. Jack is dead. All right, let's add on for more. We are down 1,200 today. Very bad hour of streaming, I must say. Oh my goodness. How was I ever winning before on this site? Jesus, I am giving it all back. I am giving it all back. But, oh my God. Oh my God. No one will stop attacking me. And rightfully so, because I haven't won a pot in an hour. I have not won. I can't win. Maybe I end the stream when I win one hand. Oh my God. What do I do for work, Cooler King? What do you think I do for work? Is maybe my rebuttal to your question. What do you think I do? Cody says I only won with bluffs last time. I haven't even had the chance to bluff. This is the crazy part. I haven't even had a chance. Aces and ace 9. Oh my God. What are these hands? How is this happening? What are these rivers? Jeez, that is very unfortunate. What are these hands? Everyone's getting torched, I guess. That is crazy. When am I coming to Phoenix? I've never been, but sadly, it seems like most of the places in Phoenix doesn't allow filming at all. I would have flopped a flush draw if I played every hand. Maybe I can win if I just play every single hand. They know it's my big blind, so they're just going to limp and like get me in the pot. And I'm going to find a way to lose more money. Oh, okay, he saved me. Thank goodness. Wow. This is rough. But it's a day of giving back. It's a great day to give back, guys. If you want to play with me, you know where to find me. Just make sure you are at my table, and it'll just be a grandy dandy old time. Just the best of times. Where I fold top 2 pair. Oh wow, Georgia Tech won the game. That's so insane. I will call. I have a king and a weak kicker. He leads, and I have to call diamond. Okay, that's fine too. Oh my god, I don't have the best hand. I mean, that's for sure, but maybe I can see a 5. Why would I see a 5 today? What makes me think I'm allowed to see a 5? Oh my god. What makes me think I'm allowed to see a card that would hit a straight today? What makes me think that that was possible? A 10 would have been like pretty cooler card. Austin, it's probably not a good advertisement, but whatever. You know, I'm up a lot still, but I am giving it back today in very, very quick succession, in a very quick hour. Oh, Barry's old nuts. That's unfortunate. I mean, this. How am I ever able to see a flop? Oh my god, I don't have good hands. Oh, Barry's old nuts. That's unfortunate, man. Ay, ay, ay. I need help. I mean, there's a lot of action, so I'm happy to stay and play. But man, I am not on the right end of the action. We're swinging a lot, and I haven't swung up yet. Oh my god, we are just playing some fucking insane pots. What is going on? I want to win one pot. But I don't know if it's possible on this site. I'm folding flushes, I'm folding 2 pairs, and then every other chance I get, I am just getting wrecked. Hard. Very, very hard. Wow. Good work, Justin. You won it all back. Must be a really rewarding feeling. That must be a rewarding feeling. Top 5 favorite casinos in Vegas. 5 is like a really high number, but I can go for it. Despite popular opinion, I actually really like Resorts World, and I think I really like it because nobody is there. So I'm not going to name them like in order, but like for sure Resorts World, Wynn, Aria are like top 3 of my list. And I don't really go anywhere else, if I'm being honest with you. So I guess if I had to, those are my top 3, it would probably be Wynn, then Resorts World, then Aria. But Wynn and Resorts World are pretty close to me because I go there for 2 different reasons. Resorts World's mainly for like recreational, actually. If I had to go anywhere, I would choose Resorts World mainly because it's not busy, things are always open, and it's just like super nice and clean. And then the next 2 to round out the bottom 5 is probably just Bellagio and Venetian. Venetian has a lot of nice things going for it, and Bellagio is just a place I go to. I personally, if I had to like choose, like, I mean, when I went to Vegas, I did like the Fremont Street thing, and it's like a good experience. But now that I live here, I don't really go to like the Golden Nugget or any of these like older downtown places too much. I like the newer properties, just like my personal preference. Choppy. The tournament is run by Triton. It's like a Triton series. It's just called Triton series. So if you want to look it up, you can. And then if you wanted to play, you can just contact somebody, and then they'll just contact you. On their site or something should have some contact information, but they just have hosts. And then if you wanted to play, it's like massive tournaments. So it's really fun, actually. The prize pools get massive, and it's in Jeju. So if you want to play, I think you can find information on who to contact on their site. I don't really know all the details. I've never been before, so it's my first time going to play one. But the prize pools get really big, so definitely worth playing if you're near the area. With increased capability, okay, so Den asks, really good question by Den. With increased capability of AI, agents, bots, do you worry that online poker will soon be unbeatable for a human? Den, great question, because that is why this site exists. WPT Gold has spent like infinite amounts of money to protect the integrity of the game on this site. On the back end, they just have invested a lot on game security, on just making sure there's not collusion, there are no bots, and there's real people, and everything's legit. So I have no problem and no thoughts or no worries at all with this site. They don't allow a HUD. You can't do anything that's malicious from an integrity standpoint. And they've spent more money than you can imagine on making sure that this is the case, and they're always on top of it. So I have no problems here, and I definitely have no problems in this being like a safe place to play. And I definitely wouldn't like encourage people to play in a spot that had any of those issues. I cannot go into specifics, obviously, of how they do it, but they spent a lot of money, and I'm 100% certain and confident that the games are fair and safe, and there are no bots and any other bullshit happening. Wow, that is a boat. Noon Reaper is reaping the entire table. Oh my god. Oh, fold. Have you ever played at Canterbury in Minnesota? I've never been, but that is an interesting spot that would be cool to play. I've just never had a reason to go up to Minnesota, but like definitely would be cool to check it out. I've heard they've had like 1 or 2 big tournaments a year, big prize pools, smaller buy-ins, but pretty sick. I've heard good things, but I've never been. Noon Reaper is running so hot. I think he's the best player at the table. I do live in Vegas, Terry. I do live in Vegas. I would like to spend more time here. Just like today was like perfect weather. Oh my god. Why is my heat on? I literally turned off. 1 second. I turned off my heat. Now it's just getting super warm here. It's off. I don't know why things are on. Oh, hello, Bob. Hey, Mark. Oh, I can finally see the Facebook chat. I am streaming on Facebook. I don't know how many people would ever watch on Facebook, but I'm streaming on a bunch of platforms just for the funsies of it. If Gambledore can win, I believe I can win. I believe I can win too. Just not today. But that's okay. I don't have to win every day. I'm not very greedy. It is totally okay. I for sure don't have to win. There are a lot of people on Twitter watching this. And I really wish I could interact with the people on Twitter, because I don't know how people are watching on Twitter or where. I don't really know how. Where are the people on Twitter coming from? I wish I could interact with you. If I signed up using your code, will it take overnight to be able to play ring games? Correct, Brady. That is what's supposed to happen. Not like at 100% guarantee. They say that within 24 hours you can play. Wow, another boat first trips. There are infinite coolers happening today. Oh my god, we are swinging hard. And I am just swinging down. Maybe I could catch a hand today. Carnegie. If you don't see Massachusetts listed in the not available, then one would deduct from this reasoning that it is available in Massachusetts, to answer your question. Justin, are you new, Jay? Are you just... Is this you? You just crush JP's soul? Because if this is, then I will call. We will see a turn card at the very least. Ace Jack could be the best hand sometimes. This is really thin. If this is you, Justin, we will see. Okay, never mind. I will take it down. I won a pot, guys. Oh my god, I need to celebrate this. I just won a pot. It has been an hour 14 into the stream, and I might have won my first pot today. Oh my god. I have won. I have finally won. Oh my god. Barry. Why would you do this to me? You know I just won a pot. You know how happy I am to finally win a pot. I can't even add on. Ay. Just fold. I'm going to fold to the money. Why? What, Mike, what makes you think you have to pay 25% extra rake? I can't tell if it's a joke, and I don't get the joke. But Canada should be added pretty soon. I don't exactly know when, but it should be soon. I just have no dates. Morgan, if you want to play cash, I like Resorts World. And the Win has a lot of places to play. Noon, your time has come. Time to pay a piper. Maybe I am the piper. Or you are the piper. Oh my god, you might be the piper. You might be the piper, aren't you? Hi. I'm gonna check. If you check back, I have the best hand. If you have a flush, you win, man. I don't know, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm the piper. Oh my god. What made me think I could beat you? What made you think I could beat you? Is there a house tour? There is. I moved here 3 years ago. So there's a house tour on my personal channel under Ethan Yao on YouTube. was pretty excited. I purchased my first home here in Vegas. Kyler, there is a stream of the FT. You just have to look it up yourself. I cannot really lead you to the source of where it is, but if someone in the chat wants to help Kyler, then they can. My biggest bad beat. I kind of lost a pretty high equity pot today. I don't know. Everyone goes through bad beats though. Just percentages will be what they are. Oh, he just doubled up. Dude, there are just crazy pots happening left and right. What the hell is happening? Z-Man, did you make an account and sign up with a promo code? If so, if you used mine, let me know. And let me know your full name and I can get you access. I was, Bill. I was today. I am no longer in it as I'm playing 2-4 online. But I was playing for 700k today. It did not work out, so I'm now playing 2-4 with these lovely people who are going to just completely take all of my money. I mean, like... Should I just, like... I'm just going to gamble here. I'm done trying to play well. If I lose the 400, it's going to go to a good cause, but I'm going to reload the 400 just in case. Whatever happens, happens. He didn't snap call, which is definitely good news. And I will win a pot. Anthony. I think it's just I don't think you understand how many 3,000 hands are. But it could be a variance thing. I mean, 3,000 hands is a lot of hands, but also not a lot of hands at the same time. I mean, for example, I played my buddy heads up for only 800 hands, and I clued him like 4 times. Okay, you're going to win. 3,000 hands is kind of a lot of hands. But this table is kind of insane. I don't know what the hell is happening, but this has a lot of coolers, but there's naturally a lot of action. I mean, this guy like played a 4-bet pot with ace-9. Good hand, Barry. Oh, so you are new. No, you're old nuts. Yes, I knew this. Good hand, Barry. Ace-jack was good. Ah, so this is you. Okay, cool. We got some people in the chat playing at the table, which makes it always fun. Definitely makes it always fun. John is John JP that flop trips. Oh my god, you guys are all in the chat. JP, man, you are wrecking my soul, but I'm glad you doubled up. See, this is what I mean, man. At the very least, this will all go to a good cause. These are bad turns. These are not the best of turns. I'm just going to check this one back. These are also really bad rivers. How greedy can I be? What the hell can I get called by? If I'm being honest with you, what could I possibly get called by? I'm going to bet. Look, this could be greedy. I wish I didn't check the turn, but what can I get called by? It's better. I get called by better. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys are wrecking my soul, but it's going to... I am down a lot in an hour. This is... I'm going to start raising. It's bad hands. Oh, it's a tariff joke. I am very out of the blue with politics, but that would be a good joke then. That is a good joke. Table chat on the channel. That's pretty sick. Justin, Barry, and John P. are all here. So this is JP, this is Barry, and this is Justin. Good luck to you guys. What is the highest bet you ever bet on a single-handed blackjack or baccarat? I bet 50k in a hand and I lost. But good news, I got, I think, 40k back because it was supposed to be 10k max and they refunded me 40k. Shout out to Resorts World. Kind of insane. Ah, Z-Man. If you sign up in the booth, then you didn't use a code, most likely. Then in that case, it is not available to you. Hi, Phil. You are also the man. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching the videos for a while, dude. You're the best. I appreciate you. There are a lot of viewers, concurrent viewers. I don't know if this is real or not. I don't know if this is real or not. The 1,800 people watching. I can't tell. And I wish I knew, because most of the people are on Twitter somehow. Allegedly. And I can't interact with them, sadly. I need water. I have gone through my water bottle today. That is a good suggestion, Justin. I think if it were up to me, I wouldn't even want to have the stats at all. I'm trying to stick around, but the coolers at this table just might shut me the hell out. I don't know, man. This is a crazy table. I like the action, obviously, and I'm definitely not complaining about it. I'm happy to run bad finally, at some point. I mean, this was for sure due. I mean, you can't upswing for 3,000 hands straight. So the past 80 hands has been pretty bad, but oh well. But I'm glad you're at least swinging in the right direction. No one is down as much as me at the table, I don't think. Or at least I hope not. Because I'm currently down 1,800? John admits he had a better hand. He had a better flush. That is so annoying, John. Why didn't you just bet the turn? We might get it all in on... we would have gotten it all in. That was a very sneaky, greedy check by you, John. But nice hand. Nice hand, John. That was a very annoying race. But you got me good there. Baccarat, Santosh, is... I don't know what do you define as a good game to win money. You are definitely losing 1% every bet you place in Bach. Wow, I wish I was involved in this $200 pot. Why can't I be in with my hand? Why can't I be in a random 4-bet pot for a fourth of my stack? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, you are JPal. Sure, I will call you JPal. I see what this means. Okay, JPal. Good luck. I'm playing if you're tuning into the stream, I'm playing 1, 2, 4. We're playing the highest stakes available at WPT, on Club WPT Gold. There are lower stakes if you wanted to play and hop in. It's available for the majority of people in the US right now. It's currently on a soft beta launch. I'm gonna have to call. And it's only for people right now. If you want to hop in and you haven't made an account yet, you can hop in using the code Rampage, because they're only allowing people with ambassador codes who signed up to pawn and play before the full site is released. So if you want early access, use the code. I can't fold to this guy, man. I can't fold to you. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, value bet's so thin. He just value bets like third pair sometimes. So like, oh my god, he's the best. Like there, he value bet a 10 on the turn into 2 players. What can I do? Maybe Chris is better than me. He folded. Oh my goodness. Can they see my hand? Can they see my hand? I have to be on a delay, right? Yeah, I'm on a delay. I mean, it feels like everyone can see my hand. It doesn't feel like I'm on a delay. Everyone's playing so perfect against me. It's insane. I mean, can we check down and just win this at Showdown? That would be insane. Oh my god, I can't win. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. I want to tilt call, but obviously I know my hand is like such a bad call. It's such a bad call, but it's so... Fuck it. Oh my god, I won. Oh, I tilt called to win. Oh, I've completely lost it, guys. I have completely lost it. I'm calling bottom pair for pot. Oh, I've lost it. Oh, I've completely lost it. Brandon asks, so after signing up with my code, now what? You will get approved to hop into Please Ring games here tomorrow. There's about a 24-hour, they tell me to say 24 hours, but usually within the next day, you should get approved to play these ring games, and you'll have access to deposit. I have lost my access to bet and act in a 3-bet pot. I'm going to reload. There we go. Reload, and here we go. And I'm going to lose this 3-bet pot here. Oh, wow. Barry had aces. Oh, when I had the 6-4. That would have been a pretty fun flip, hey? Definitely didn't want to see my hand. Ayya. That is not the round I wanted to see. Maybe I could have just bet him off, but like I don't see how I ever win here. Oh my god, I win. Thank you for letting me win, Chris. You're probably watching the stream too. Thanks for letting me win, punts. Maybe I should just keep... I'm gonna start just blasting here. Yes, it is, Nam. This is all real. JPal is down 500. Well, I am definitely down more. Let's see a flop. Middle pair. I haven't seen this guy 3-bet much. Jesus. He is ramping up the heat. He is playing for it all. I wish I saw a flop. I can't fold a pair here, obviously, but I wish I saw a heart. In an ideal world, this is like a pretty good turn, and I don't think he's really going to... What if I decided to block here? Does he raise me in the face? What if I backdoored a... Oh my god, I don't have a straight. Oh my god, I don't have a straight. Can he fold? Can he fold? I gotta reload this right now, just in case. Can he fold? He folds! Oh, let's go. Okay, I guess I have to keep on. Oh my god, I guess I need to just keep on bluffing. Bluff till I die. Oh my god. Barry is down 260 on the table, but up 4,000 in less than 24 hours of play. Old Nuts. Old Nuts is printing. Nice job, Barry. See, people win. Just not me, but people win. Oh, and he's done. I bluffed him once, now he's done. That's unfortunate. I'm not on delay on Twitter. I have to be, because everything has to be the same. But you've scared me enough to check. I am on delay on Twitter. Okay, that is no problem. 2,000 people watching. Where are these 2,000 people from, man? I mean, actually, though, I'm glad you guys are here. We are playing 2-4. 1, 2, 4 are the stakes. And the featured man sadly left, who was sitting in this seat. Neon or something was his name. Literally won like 1,500, called it quits. At least he won. Someone's winning at least. But we've got a lot of viewers. J-Pal's in the chat, Old Nuts in the chat, New J in the chat. It's a fun group. I only wanted to stream for an hour, but I'm having actually too much fun to leave. Okay, let's see a 7. Let's see a 7. No 7. Good night, Santosh. Thanks for tuning in, man. So out of here. So out of here. I need to have 2,400 in my account to be even or something. This could be a long night. Is it really only 9:48? Oh my god. Why did I think it was later? This is insane. I have all night to stream. I need to go use the bathroom at some point. Yes, you can, Ajit. We're playing with sweep coins, which is a 1-to-1 conversion to USD, which means that we are playing ring games, and you can deposit and you can withdraw. It's under a sweepstakes model. So half the site is free play, which is gold coins, and then the other half of the site is what we're playing right now, which is sweeps coins. You deposit, you purchase gold coins, you purchase sweeps coins, and then you can withdraw in the same rate. It sounds confusing, but I swear it's simple. Just if you're new, click the link in the description below and use the code Rampage to sign up. Make sure you use the code because the site isn't available to people who don't use codes. It's only available for people who use ambassador codes right now because it's a beta. I won the second pot of the night. You guys saw the bluff. Woo! You guys saw the 5-10 hand. Thank goodness. I truly needed it. Now, I don't know how I'm going to crawl out of this hole today. I don't think it's possible. J-Pal, you cannot, unfortunately. The reduce will not be in here. It will not. It shall not. How long does it take to cash out? I think like 4 to 5 days-ish. It's currently a little slower because it's on the soft launch, but I think like 4 to 5 days or so. Is there actually a chat on Twitter? Well, I'm on my phone and I can't access the chat on Twitter. Like I'm watching it live, but I don't see like an opportunity for a chat. Unless it's only desktop only. Which if it's only desktop only, then I don't have access to it. But I don't see it. There's 300 on YouTube, but I'm streaming to I'm streaming on all the other platforms. I'm streaming on Instagram, not sure Instagram. Oh. That is unlucky, Barry. That is a very bad river. But the quick reload and run it up again. Yes, Noon Reaper took all our money. What am I saying? Oh, I'm streaming on a bunch of platforms. I'm on Facebook, on Kick, on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Twitter. I got 5 platforms. I tried to do Instagram, but it didn't seem very popular, so I'm just going to do here. I don't think Instagram's really made for streaming anyways. And then TikTok doesn't allow gambling content for some reason, but they allow everything else. So they, for some reason, censor the gambling side of things. All right, 5-10. We're just going to keep playing this hand because it worked out last time. I can't win with any other hands, so I'm going to win with this hand. Unless I get 3-bet, and that would be very, very unfun. So unfun. So very not fun in the slightest. I don't think I can justify playing this hand out of position. So you kids have fun with my money. Maybe you guys chop up my money. Yeah, I mean, on my counter, it says there's 2,200 viewers, which seems like a lot, considering how little there are viewers on YouTube. This is sadly not available in Europe. It's only in the US right now. Congratulations on your tournament win, Terry. You are ready to win real money soon, hopefully, with your with sweeps coins. I wish I lived in Southern Highlands. I actually don't really know how nice it is, but I assume it's super nice considering how expensive the golf course is. It's a 100K a year initiation, or maybe even more now. Or no, it's 100K like yearly fee? I don't really know how much it is. Wow. Ace King will do it. He had kings. Let's go, Justin. He is running it up. At least someone in the chat is running it up. Someone's got to win. I can equally root for all you three. Because I don't know anyone else. Actually, and Punts, and Chris, actually. But you're not in the chat. I wish I was in the hand. Remember something about trying to play every hand? I should have done that. Okay, breaking news from my head of content. We are pretty confident on a Thursday upload for my newest video, but Friday at the absolute latest. But pretty confident on Thursday. We are working quite hard on trying to get it out. It's like a 30+ minute long video, and it's going to have a lot of it's just going to be a well-crafted story, I believe. Will anyone believe me if I bet here? Is anyone gonna believe me at all? No. I guess not. I don't believe myself either. I don't even know why I bet. It's just not even. I have very few opportunities. Well, I'm not bluffing anymore. But do I lose to a king, most likely? Or an ace? I will also lose to an ace. Bree, did you sign up with a code? Because the site's only available for people to sign up with a code to be able to buy sweep coins. Yes, I am multi-streaming. YouTube chat is the best chat because that is the chat I actually have any access to. How do you turn on locations on your phone? You need to go into the settings. It's in like privacy and location, and you have to allow Safari, if you're on an iPhone, Safari to have access to your location, and you have to have it on or do like the allow location thingy. I need to allow, oh. How do I do that? Okay, I can allow it on Twitter. So if I go to my Twitter account and allow it, so I go to settings and privacy. Privacy, safety. I don't know how to do that on Twitter. I don't know how to search up live stream settings on Twitter. Live stream. No results for live stream. Hi, Nate. You're watching The Boys right now. Hope you're having a great time, Nate the Penguin. You're on Twitter. How are you doing that? How are you on Twitter and how are you in the chat? What is the chat on Twitter and how do I access this? Can you let me know? How does that happen? What's my golf handicap? I am at a 15.5 currently. I'm playing tomorrow, actually. I'm looking forward to it. Haven't played in a bit. The last time I played was like 3 days ago, and I shot an 86, which brought my handicap from a 16.5 down to a 15.5, which is kind of crazy to have one round bring it all the way down to one whole handicap. Shout out to Nate's boy, Liam. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope I can provide some entertainment, some punts, and tickle your degen tingles. Southern Highlands is a 50K initiation. Maybe 100K was a bit of an exaggeration. Oh, it's a 50K initiation fee, but what is the yearly fee? I guess it's less. I thought it was way more. Someone told me it was like 100K. But, I mean, if I'm being honest, it doesn't feel like a 100K course. So I thought it was really high. You pay $1,500 a month. Oh, okay. So Southern Highlands is like it's nice, but not like nice. Okay. That makes sense. I played it once and I was really disappointed because everyone told me it was like a 100K initiation. But now hearing that it's like $1,500 a month seems very, very reasonable. That seems reasonable for what the course is. Justin, I will just call. Oh my God, I misclicked fold. Oh, this is a new level of punting. Oh dear. Well, then I would have gotten 3-bet again. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? Oh dear. I mean, this was definitely, I was going to see a flop here in position for sure. That feels bad. Colin asked, what's my kickback for using my code? Well, 1, you get access to the site. 2, I'm giving away 1% of my tournament earnings to one person every time I cash a tournament. 3, I've given away a Rolex, and I'm going to give away way more stuff throughout the year. So, lots of perks. And 4, you kind of just make me look better with WPT. I have contract renewals coming up, and they like seeing numbers go up in terms of signups, and I'd like to provide some more value to them. To be quite honest, my deal is dependent on how many people I can sign up, and it's mutually beneficial. If you want to sign up with my code, it would mean a lot. It doesn't cost any money. You can play. You don't have to play. You can have your girlfriend to sign up. She doesn't have to play. It'd just be nice if she just signed up using the code. You can have your parents, your brothers, a random cousin maybe that maybe likes poker. Really anyone in your life. It would be nice, I'll be honest. Just, help a brother out. I would like to renew my contract with WPT, and the more signups that I get and more value I provide for them will make me look better. So that would be good. I'm begging. I'm in dire help. Please. Open advanced settings, set permissions to users in the chat for broadcast. I could look this up. Okay, so go to advanced settings. Where I don't even have advanced settings. I don't have advanced settings. Advanced. I look up advanced settings. I don't have advanced settings on my phone. I don't have advanced settings. I don't have advanced settings. Not on my phone, at least. This is terrible. Austin is a paraplegic in golf. That's hilarious. I would have had a straight. I don't think it would be good by any means. Thanks, Victor. I appreciate the kind words. I'm not feeling it today. I don't think I'm that smart, at least not today. But maybe tomorrow I can be smarter. But thank you. I don't have advanced settings. I don't know how. Why are there jobs? You can look up. Oh my god, you can apply for jobs on Twitter on their app? That's kind of insane. That's kind of cool, I think. Dude, I swear to God, I don't even see. I swear I can't see my settings. I have ace king. This is good. I have ace king. JPal, get ready to hold on. You gotta hold on tight. I guess I will hold on tight. Good luck, JPal. We have the same exact hand. Chop it up. Good hand. No blood is fair. Maybe I see a set. Maybe I see a set on the turn. Maybe I don't see sets. Maybe I don't see a 3 at all. You found my code through Reddit? How does that happen? I am definitely not in charge of that. Oh my god, and you've binged 12 hours of content because you found out through Reddit. Ian is a fat nit, man. Ian is a completely fat nit. That would be great, Justin. That would be great. Thank you. I call myself Rampunts. Dude, what? SemiPie just ran up 2 free sweep coins into 1,500? Are you kidding me? How the hell is that? What the hell did you do? What the hell did you do? How did you run $2 into 1,500? And in 2 weeks, how does that even happen? Double tap face icon on the top right to enable guest chat. Okay, thanks for looking into this, Morgan. I'm opening my live video. I opened my live video, and now I don't know what I can do. I can change who can reply. I can add and remove highlights. I can pin to my profile. I can view post interactions. But I can't, like, settings, quality. That's it. I don't have anything. I'll look it up at some point. I don't know. I don't think it's possible on mobile, I guess. But I appreciate the help, Morgan. Ah, that would have been very nice for me to see if I was ever involved. I would have won some monies. Bash owns a golf ball distribution company. What golf ball do I play? Well, that's a pretty cool, fun business to be in. I've actually always thought about like doing the refurbished, recycled balls, just going out to the course or like buying discounted balls, cleaning them, and selling them for like $1 each or something. It seems like a very actual fun business to like scale and get into. Obviously, a lot of work and tedious, but it seems fun on the side. But probably not something I can do on the side. Seems very time intensive. I currently play Titleist Pro V1s, but I'm like not good enough of a golfer yet to like get real balls, I don't think. Maybe if I get to like a 10 or lower, then I could take it more seriously. I would like to play, I think in an ideal world, I want to play like the Callaway Chrome Softs, only because I think you get less spin on the ball, and because one time I used like it was like the red matte colored Chrome Soft, and I was able to drive on average 330 or something insane this one day that I had like a handful of balls. Oh my God, I need to freaking see a flop. This is so bad. What am I doing? Only because I hit the ball really far that one time I used it. I don't know if that was like an anomaly, but like every single drive literally went 330, which is crazy. I'm in Vegas, so it does go a little bit further, but 330 is still an outrageous number. But I currently use Titleist Pro V1s. And I don't hit the ball as far, but you get more spin and control, I'm sure, with the shorter shots. But like the distance is obviously like sexy or whatever, but obviously like short game is really all that matters. Any advice based on your personal experience on how to react / what to do when you suddenly score a life-changing sum of money in a tournament? What did you do, and would you do anything different today? You do not give your money to a scammer. That is number one. Number two, you now have a new... I invested all of my money. So the first big tournament score was when I won a bracelet online during COVID for $165,000. I put a lot of that into Tesla stock, and some into the S&P, but I piled it into Tesla. I put some more into Bitcoin, and then I kept playing. What's crazy was I kept playing the same stakes-ish. I kept for at least for like another couple months. And then I kept winning, and then I did some shot takes, and then they went pretty well, and then I was very aggressive with bankroll management. Wow. Was he bluffing with ace-queen? It's pretty impressive to bluff on a trips board. It's pretty hard to do. I'm going to eat my food. I'm getting really hungry. So that's what I did. I would recommend doing something similar that's responsible. I've been a little more on the degen side for the past 2-3 years for one reason or another, being way more aggressive. I don't know why I've been doing that, but I've been way more aggressive with everything, which has not really led me to like the right idea. I'm gonna mute my mic when I eat because it's very obvious that this sushi burrito I'm gonna eat is gonna be super loud because the wrapping's super loud. So give me a second. Okay. All right. I'm back not being muted, and I'm going to raise. And we will see what happens. Victor, I will succeed. And it will come. Poker is all about variance and how to overcome such things. But one day, I will be back to the winner's circle. But I don't think this is the hand. I mean, I could. Like, it's kind of a stretch to, like, really go crazy here, but I'm just going to chill. But now I, like, probably have a good hand to try to get a 10 or 6 to fold. Maybe he tries to bluff me. I'm not really sure. All right. He wins. All right, I'm back on my losing streak. I need to use the restroom. It's been 2 hours. It's kind of sick, actually. I wanted to stream for like an hour. Now we're at 2, but this actually has been pretty fun. And it's good to see the viewers numbers going up. I don't know how and who the viewer numbers are, but I'm going to 3-bet and I'm going to use the restroom at some point. Maybe after this next hand, but at some point I will use the restroom and I will try to be very quick. What are these flops that are bad for my specific hand? I don't see how betting here values or serves me at all. I just don't. Maybe I cap myself, but I've got a hand to cap myself. So I'm going to see some good turns or a rivers, or maybe he can give up. Okay. Very. I don't know. All right, he checks. Maybe we win at showdown. We won at showdown. I would have been in a little bit of a blender there. All right, seems like a good time to use the bathroom. I'll be back. I did not fold a good hand. Thank goodness. I just realized I didn't have the stream up. I didn't have the, I missed a lot of... You guys are rock hard for the burrito. You destroyed the burrito. Damn right I did. Warzone stream would be fire. Man, you guys would have... Oh no! I'm sitting out. Fuck. That's annoying. Score out of 10 for the sushi. Dude, I love
this sushi burrito I literally have at least like 3 times a week. It's probably like too much fish, I feel like, but I love the sushi burrito. It was actually like pretty much one of my first meals I've ever had in Vegas. My first meal I had in Vegas when I moved here was Chipotle, but then that night, it was a long day of moving. Shout out to my girlfriend and her family. We had a long day of moving, and then at the end of the night, we recapped it by going to this random sushi spot, and they had sushi burritos, and it was like the best thing I've ever had in my life. So I have it all the time now. This place, I can't really say the name, can I? Oh, I can say the name. There's multiple of them. This place, Sweet Poke. It has in Vegas. It has I get white rice, seaweed paper, I guess, with salmon, spicy mayo, some corn, and seaweed salad. And that's just my order, and I just love it. I haven't played Warzone in a little bit. I'm kind of washed up with COD, but I would love to play Warzone. What I'd love to do, which I loved talking about last time I streamed, was RuneScape. So many people in poker play RuneScape, and it's sick. Austin just cleared $10 in 1 cent, 2 cent. You are sick, bro. You are sick. Barry, yes, nines. You could have ripped there. You definitely could have ripped. Did I get aces the next hand? What did I get? I folded ace 3. I folded ace 5. Okay. But now I'm kind of blinded out, which is kind of annoying. Jonathan, hello. You signed up. It takes 24 hours. You should be able to play tomorrow. So it's kind of a great time to sign up right now at 10 p.m. Pacific, because then you don't have to wait the full 24 hours. You just play, like, you go to bed, and then you have access to the site. You should be able to log in and stuff and deposit. You just casually flopped a flush and saw a pretty bad turn and a pretty bad river, huh? Pretty bad turn and pretty bad river. Everyone bait me that I folded aces. If only you guys weren't on a 3-minute delay. But that would have worked if it was like live. Everyone's saying I need a haircut. I'm kind of digging the long hair. I've never had my hair this long in my entire life. And I figured, wow, I don't have to pay the straddle? That's crazy. I should need to play the straddle. Austin. Good bluff, guys. Good bluff. I mean, this is ambitious to bluff with like 0 equity. I don't know. Don't know how to bluff multi-way with this hand. So I will let it go and continue folding my way into the money. I will fold until the final table. I guess I don't really have much of a choice. All right, at some point, I'm going to have to call it a night. It's been very fun hanging out with you guys, but I have been having a good time. I truly have been having a good time. But at some point, I must call it a night, I think. But when that will come, I'm not 100% sure. But you guys are a lot of fun to hang out with. It's a good time to spend what day is today? Wednesday? Tuesday? A Tuesday night with you lovely people. But I do have things that I should work on. And also I have golf somewhat reasonably early in the morning. So
I must hit and run the table. Down $1,800. Might have to hit and run. Austin loves his old school RuneScape. Dude, I would love to have RuneScape on the side. I mean, actually, I have. I have had RuneScape on the side while playing this, and it was just like a blast, just like when I wasn't streaming. But I don't think I can reasonably play RuneScape. I don't think I can reasonably play RuneScape. I don't think I can reasonably play RuneScape and talk to the chat and then not show you guys the RuneScape that's happening in the back. Good bluff, guys. Good bluff. I did technically get aces over 2 hands. You're right. I mean, the bluff could have worked. I mean, I definitely have had aces before when I went and took a break, and that was pretty painful. Pretty painful to watch. All right, pocket fours. I think I got one more orbit in me before I lock up this $1,800 loss. I'm going to do some math. I started with 13.8 in my account today, and now I have 12. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't really call this off, can I? If you call, I'm in here, man. Barry, if you call, I'm in here. I'm going to gamble. See if... Fuck. I can't really do much. Seems like a bad idea to call out of position with just fours. But let's see how many hands I can play. This doesn't seem like a reasonable 3-bet. We're going to see some flops. I'm going to whiff some flops. Yeah. You got to do some kind of giveaway where people who stack you get to come to a meetup game. Well, I did a thing where anyone who stacks me gets a Rolex. So that happened. J-Pal. Punts won it, and that's why he will sit with me every chance he gets. I mean, the ace is like overall pretty bad, but I don't really know if he's like he only has ace king here. That's gonna probably like call and see a turn. So actually pretty good card, and I will just keep on bluffing to win. I will just raise every hand for the rest of the orbit, because that's how I bid goodbye and farewell. There's punts. You're gonna get it. There's 5 cent, 10 cent as the lowest stakes on Club WPT Gold. They have 5 cent, 10 cent up to 124, which I'm playing here. I'm sure when the site launches, they will have a wider range of stakes. Nate, I can only donate for so long tonight, but I'll happily donate another day because that's part of the job. I wish you the best of luck in your 8 a.m. class. That sounds brutal, by the way. I try to avoid 8 a.m.s as much as humanly possible. I don't actually... Something about like the transition from high school to college... Like you just wake up at like 6 a.m. in high school and it's just normal. But now in college, when you have like your own autonomy and you have the option to maybe skip sometimes or a lot of the time, waking up at 8 a.m. or waking up at like 7:30 to get to an 8 a.m. class is brutal. Literally
literally brutal. All right. I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. If you want to sign up with the code Rampage, you can. Click the link in the description below. I'll see you guys on here. I torched 1800 today. Step in the wrong direction, but thanks for tuning in. This is the site. You can't really see all of it because it's just part of the stream, but this is the gold coins. This is the sweeps coins version. I have 12-1. That means I lost 1700 today. But I started with 5, which means I'm up 7. But definitely moving in the wrong direction today. But that's poker. Anyways, these are the ring games. So they have, if you go to micro, there's 5 cent, 10 cent, and they have so many games running. This is kind of insane. All of these games are full. Jesus. And then these are the low stakes, which is 50 cent, 1, 2. And they have a handful of the entire games actually running still. Pretty late in the night. And there's nothing at mid to high yet. I don't even know what would be mid to high, like 25, 50 or something crazy. I don't know. But these are the games, tournaments, schedule. There's gold coin scheduled, and then there's the green would be the sweep coins. So there's a 55 4K guarantee tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. So some very friendly